Next up, the scavenger hunt.
Standing at the starting line, I'm Teruya Nikura, a sophomore. Please let the scavenger hunt items be easy. If they're easy, I can finish this event smoothly without drawing negative attention and contribute to my class's victory. At the sound of the whistle, the scavenger hunt begins. After running about 20 meters, I pick up the paper with the scavenger hunt item listed. Someone with the top grades in the grade. The top grades? That'd be Wakana Hojo. It's a bit of a tricky item, but I've got no choice but to ask her. But she's all about studying, always has a poker face, and is hard to approach. Plus, I've never actually talked to her. Would she even agree to join me in this? But there's no time to hesitate. I've got to get back to our class's tent. Heading to our class tent, I found my classmates all hyped up and cheering for the sports festival, while Wakana was off in a corner, buried in a book. Wakana! Come here for a sec!
Why me?
Please, it has to be you, Wakana!
Why me? Is it something that can't be done with someone else?
Yeah, exactly! Just hurry, please!
Well, if you insist that much.
Thank you. Wakana Hojo is a plain classmate who wears thick glasses, always buried in her books or studying during breaks, consistently topping our grade. I ran towards the goal, keeping pace with Wakana.
Hey, Teruya.
What's up?
What's the item you're supposed to get?
Wakana, are you okay?
Seriously, watch where you're running.
What's with that guy, not even apologizing properly?
I'm fine. More importantly, Teruya, you dropped the paper with your item on it.
I picked up the paper, flustered.
Ouch. I think I twisted my ankle.
Then I'll go get first aid.
No way. We have to finish this. It affects our class's score, right? I'll crawl to the finish line if I have to.
You're surprisingly passionate, huh?
I just hate doing things halfway. Ouch.
What should we do? Come on!
Hey, what are you doing?
This is so embarrassing!
Then put me down!
Nope, we're going full speed to the finish line! The competition didn't end smoothly, and I ended up standing out in a bad way. We dashed towards the goal.
Hey, Teruya's carrying Wakana!
Way to go, Prince Teruya. Looking cool. Damn it! I'll remember this, you guys!
This is embarrassing.
We crossed the finish line amid stares and teasing. After putting Wakana down, I handed the paper with the scavenger hunt item to the committee member. Upon checking the content...
Oh, I see what this was about.
Huh?
You've met the requirement. Move on to the third place flag. Here, keep this paper. You might need it as a keepsake.
I don't need it, though.
Don't be shy. Good luck.
Huh? Then I helped Wakana move to the third place flag by lending her my shoulder. Lucky there was a nurse in the nurse's office. Got you an ice pack, so you should be good now.
I caused you trouble. Thanks, Teruya.
We didn't have to go all the way to the nurse's office, you know. The health committee was waiting on the field.
I couldn't stand staying out there with everyone watching.
Yeah, I get it. Thinking about going back to the field after getting teased about the princess carry makes me dread it.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
Don't worry about it. It's not your fault, Wakana. You know, this is the first time we've really talked.
It's not just you. I barely talk to our classmates unless I have to.
Why don't you talk more?
I'm labeled as a nerd, right?
Well, yeah, but...
It's because I don't have the same interests as the typical high school girls are into, so I don't fit in with their groups. It's not that I look down on them. I just enjoy reading and finding out new things. That's why I study. Finding out I was being called a nerd was actually a shock. I do want friends, but pretending to be interested in things I'm not just to fit in was too painful. So I stopped talking.
I get what you're saying, Wakana, and I see it's been tough for you. But you should probably not sit alone reading during events like the sports festival when everyone else is getting hyped up together. it'd be good to read the room a bit and join in as part of the class.
Oh yeah, I see your point. That was my bad.
I've got another event soon, so I'll be heading out. What about you?
I'll stay here and rest for a bit.
Got it. See ya!
Teruya's right. It was kind of him to share something so hard to say. He even carried me to the finish line, enduring embarrassment just to contribute to our class's victory. I know I need to change, but what can I do? Huh? What's this? Could it be the scavenger hunt paper Teruya got earlier? I wanted to ask what it was, but then we got interrupted by that boy from another class. Someone you like? Now that I think about it, he said, "Please, it has to be you, Wakana," when he asked me to join the scavenger hunt. Does that mean... Oh, my face is getting hot.
After the sports festival, life went back to normal. When I walked into the classroom in the morning, it was buzzing, all because of a girl reading by the window.
Who's that girl? No one who saw her up close knew who she was, but everyone agrees she's super cute.
Who? That's Wakana's seat, right?
She looked this way!
She had a refined look with a sort of transparency. Cute, but familiar. I walked up to her alone, drawn in by her presence. Could it be Wakana?
Yes, it's me.
For real?
Did I change that much? All I did was cut my hair and take off my glasses.
You did change. The whole class is buzzing because no one recognizes you.
I was happy to hear your feelings, Teruya.
Huh?
No need to be shy. I'm pretty embarrassed myself after changing my image because of what happened at the sports festival.
The sports festival?
It's my first time doing something like this. But I'll honestly accept your feelings. After all, you're the only one who gave me such advice. So I thought it's best to let everyone know about us. It's always been my dream to be open about such things. So I'm going public.
Huh? Going public? What do you mean?
I, Wakana Hojo, am Teruya Niikura's girlfriend.
What? Panicked by Wakana's bold move, I took her outside the classroom. Why are you my girlfriend?
Because the advice you gave me during the sports festival made me fall for you. I never expected such a grand gesture from you, so I was happy to respond to those feelings.
Grand gesture? Responding to feelings?
No need to be shy now. Since the day of the sports festival, I can't stop thinking about you. Being together like this makes my heart race, and I feel exhilarated.
You sound like an android who's just become self-aware. You used to be expressionless, and now suddenly you're all expressive and chatty today. I get that you've come to like me, but there's still something I don't quite understand.
Hey, are you free on Saturday?
Huh?
Because if there's something you don't understand, we could go on a date to get to know each other better.
That's not it! I'm confused about how everything is moving forward with the assumption that I like you.
Do you dislike me? I changed my look to be seen more favorably by you, even if it's just on the surface.
I wouldn't say I dislike you. You're cute, Wakana.
Then it's settled. This Saturday, let's meet up at the station at noon. We'll go on a date so you can get to know me better.
Why? It felt like arguing with a girl who had just discovered love was futile. The only option left for me was to go on the date and find a moment to kindly decline becoming her boyfriend. That seemed to be the only way. Saturday at the station, I rushed to meet Wakana.
You were 13 minutes late, Teruya.
The subway was delayed.
Can't be helped then. We're behind schedule.
You made a schedule?
Yes, planning is necessary for a first attempt like this. We're a bit behind, but it's still manageable. Let's go.
An hour later.
Next is the amusement park. If we catch the bus in 38 minutes, we'll arrive just before 3 p.m.
Wait! Hold up!
What's wrong, Teruya? At this pace, we won't make it to the movie theater or the mall.
We just sped through a diner and an aquarium in an hour. And now you want to hit the movie theater and the mall next? The schedule's too packed. We don't even have time to talk. I'm exhausted. Let's rest at that cafe over there.
Let's take a 13-minute break then.
This isn't a date. We can't even have a proper conversation. This is too much. Didn't expect to be dragged around to this extent. I feel like my ability to think is being drained from being too tired. Is this also a strategy? A plan to drain me of the thought to refuse becoming your boyfriend?
Huh? Did you say something?
Nothing.
Is my idea of a date boring to you?
This isn't a date. It's turned into a race from one destination to the next. I get that you're punctual, but I feel more like a prisoner being managed too strictly.
I'm sorry. It was my first attempt at this.
I see. Maybe I was a bit harsh. Sorry. There's something touching about you trying to plan a date schedule, even if you're awkward with social interactions.
Endearing. That's a positive thing to say about me, right? I'm happy.
Huh? Did I just compliment you? I guess I'll take being on time as part of your uniqueness.
You're kind, Teruya. I know I pushed you hard today, trying to do too much. I just wanted to be with you. I guess I'm doing so. I couldn't really respond to your feelings.
I've been wondering, what do you mean by responding to my feelings? What feelings are you talking about?
Well, your affection, of course.
Affection? You mean the kind of affection where I like you, Wakana?
Yes, that's what was written on the scavenger hunt paper.
The scavenger hunt paper? How does being top in grades link to affection?
A paper said someone you like.
Eh?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, during the scavenger hunt, you bumped into that guy from another class. After that, I noticed the scavenger hunt paper on the ground and picked it up. Maybe the paper I picked up got swapped with that guy's.
I thought the dropped paper was yours. So this means my misunderstanding. Why am I... This is too embarrassing. A misunderstanding. I'm sorry. Let's just call it a day and go home.
Wakana! Wakana, looking like she was about to cry, left money on the table and hurried away. I quickly paid and chased after Wakana. As I chased after Wakana, I realized I might have been drawn to her inner beauty despite the confusion. Saying endearing just slipped out. I don't even understand my own feelings. I came on this date because I was suddenly declared her boyfriend and thought I should let her down gently. But then why did I say endearing? Oh, I finally found you, Wakana.
Why did you chase after me?
That's because...
I made a fool of myself by mistakenly claiming to be your girlfriend. I have no idea how to face school on Monday. You probably feel the same way, right? I'm sorry, I should have confirmed it with you first, but I got carried away by my feelings. I was so happy when you gave me that tough advice in the nurse's office on the day of the sports festival. If I hadn't seen that scavenger hunt paper, I could have kept my feelings in check. I just got ahead of myself. I hate you. I hate you so much starting from this moment. I'll apologize in front of everyone on Monday. So please, forgive me. Huh?
I think I might like you, Wakana. Sorry, I can't say for sure because I've never liked a girl before, and I'm not sure about my own feelings. But the fact that I blurted out endearing about you might mean I do like you. Holding you like this, maybe it means I do like you. I don't know. Then Wakana hugged me back.
You know, I'm not sure because it's my first time, but according to novels, hugging like this usually means love. Not something you do with just a friend.
I see.
My words earlier didn't truly reflect my feelings, so I take back what I said.
We're both new to this love thing, so let's take it slow, okay?
Yeah, that sounds good.
That day, during the scavenger hunt, the mix-up with the paper from the guy who bumped into Wakana seemed like fate playing a prank, pulling us together. Now, I'm grateful for that twist of fate.